My name is Judith Alma, and most of you here know me as JM, and that is my nickname. I am a Pranic Healer and Arhatic Yoga Practitioner. I've been in the system for about 8 years. I'm also a mother, and I'm a Naturopathy practitioner, a certified natural health coach, and certified yoga therapy teacher and aromatherapist. Professionally, I'm a property developer and also one of the hosts of Naturopathy in Manila. It's actually an online health and wellness program on all social media. All right, so to make the most out of your time and your online experience here with us, there are some things to remember. So please participate and stay until the end of the session. I'm requesting everyone to give your 100% attentiveness and also refrain from multitasking because your energy follows your attention. And to make the most out of your time and your energy, plus really absorb the healing energies and as well as the essence of all the teachings that we will be sharing to you, all of you tonight, here are super learning techniques. So first is good posture. So what is good posture? This is back straight, but not strained, and cross your arms with hands facing upwards, plus legs with feet flat on the floor. And then also eye contact. So the eyes project the quality of the energy of the person. So because the eye is the transmitter of the energy. And also in Pranic Healing, we highly encourage that, especially for the first timer, to practice your intelligent evaluation. So meaning, if there's no reason to disbelieve, do not disbelieve. And then experiment and use your discernment. So meaning have an open mind. An open mind is like having a scientific mind. Practice intelligent evaluation, intelligent discernment, observe, experiment, verify, and conclude. Okay, so with so much gratitude and respect, allow me to introduce our teacher, Grandmaster Chowa Koksui. Grandmaster Chowa Koksui actually is a founder of modern Pranic Healing and Arhatic Yoga. He already left the body back in March 19, 2007, so I never had a chance to meet him, but his priceless legacy lives on through the teachings he left behind, which actually has grown at a global scale. He is the founder of the modern Pranic Healing and Arhatic Yoga, and Grandmaster also is credited with the development of an energy healing system using an effectively and efficiently prana or ki, which is the life force that keeps the body alive. He is a Chinese Filipino, and that makes Pranic Healing started here in the Philippines. And he was also a chemical engineer, a businessman, a philanthropist, and a world-renowned spiritual teacher and author. For Master Chowa Koksui, in order to improve people's life and to raise the global consciousness, he offered his life to research, study, and to explaining the science underlying the world healing techniques and religious spiritual philosophy and age of all wisdom. He taught thousands and traveled to almost every country on earth. Grandmaster Chowa Koksui courses stand apart in their clarity, precision, methodology, simplicity, and most of which are actually documented already in his book. Today, over 30 years later, Pranic Healing has already spread across the world for more than 150 countries. All right, because Grandmaster Chowa Koksui actually has a noble mission and great vision, and that is to alleviate the pains and suffering of humanity, and his great vision is heaven on earth. Essentially, this is actually how to experience heaven on earth now and really living a fulfilling life. So his mission and vision is actually achievable and doable through the learning and practicing Pranic Healing. Grandmaster Chowa Koksui actually acts of mercy translated to all the charitable organization and institution that he puts up. And these are all the Pranic Healing global organization that Master Chowa has put up. Grandmaster Chowa Kusui actually created and led the Institute for Inner Studies and the World Pranic Healing Foundation, both of which are actually the mother organization for MCKS Pranic Healing in the world. And the Pranic Healing Foundation of the Philippines established in 2002, and MCKS Charitable Foundation dedicated to help the suffering of the humanity through poverty, diseases, illegal imprisonment, natural disaster, and lack of education, and so much more. Okay, so another way of applying the mission and vision of Grandmaster Chowa Koksui is actually through the Radiant Crown Project for affected frontliners and COVID patients through the services of numerous volunteer pranic healers. And okay, I've been talking about pranic healing, pranic healers. So what is actually pranic healing? Pranic healing is actually an energy no-touch healing system. This is actually based on the fundamental principle that the body has the innate ability to heal itself. So pranic healing utilizes life force energy or prana to accelerate the body's inborn ability to heal itself. It is practiced already, this technique, by hundreds of thousands across the world. And all living things have the innate ability to absorb and utilize prana to sustain life. Thousands of so-called miraculous healing stories have been actually documented already with the use of this pranic healing, including the full spectrum of the physical and psychological conditions such as headaches, flu, ulcer, back pain, asthma, migraine, even mental illnesses, multiple sclerosis, and severe diseases like cancer, and much more. Grandmaster Chowa Koksoi created pranic healing in order to create a very simple, practical, effective, optimum energy healing system that everybody can learn and use. Whatever walks of life you are into, whatever profession you are practicing, you can actually use pranic healing. You can integrate pranic healing to all the things that you do. And also, pranic healing is not intended to replace allopathic medicine or any modality that you are using, but rather to complement it. So pranic healing is not a religion, it is a science. It is a union of science, spirituality, and spiritual technology. It addressing the humanity's basic needs such as health, relationship, finances, and spirituality. Pranic healing is a love and compassion in action, helping to address the current world crisis. And this is actually the focus of pranic healing. It is possible to manage our lives through the proper use of this energy. So pranic healing is governed by two laws of nature that people may not be aware of, and that is the law of self-recovery and the law of prana or life energy. Prana is a life energy which keeps the body alive. When the body's prana is too much or too little, the body becomes unhealthy. It is unable to function and eventually presents symptoms of illness. In pranic healing, prana is used to normalize the body's energy and thereby accelerating the body's natural ability to heal itself and increasing the rate of self-recovery of the body as well. So to understand further our energy body, what we call the visible physical body, the one that we can see, the one that we can feel and touch, this is our visible physical body. And we also have the invisible energy body. So this is our invisible energy body. Actually, it's a egg round shape surrounding our visible physical body. Our energy body actually is commonly known as aura, is like our personal space or a protective force field shielding the body from germs and disease energy. So what affects the energy body affects the physical body and vice versa. We can actually generate positive and negative energy, and this filled in our energy body. So these are the positive energy these are the list of the positive energy that we can generate. These energies is depending on the quality of our thoughts, emotion, and even action that we produce. And whatever we produce, that's what also we continually to attract. So same it goes with the negative energy. If we constantly thinking or feeling negative energy, that can be a cause of cracks and holes into our aura or energy body. But don't worry, in pranic healing, we can repair that. Yeah. So in pranic healing, we work in the 11 major chakras. So just like our visible physical body has organ, our invisible energy body has chakras or energy centers that actually directly affect our physiological and psychological function of our body. In pranic healing, you can learn more of this 11 major chakra when you take our basic pranic healing course. Everything is energy. So watch your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, it becomes your actions. Watch your actions, it becomes your habits. Watch your habits, it becomes your character. And watch your character, it becomes your destiny. Everything is energy. Our thoughts, our words, our action, they are actually frequency of energy that literally affect every aspects of our life. And if we are able to harness a very powerful techniques that with the use of energy to actually manage our life, isn't it wonderful? So here in Pranic Healing, we teach that. All right, so as I've said, everything is energy, as in everything. It's not only affecting you, but also affecting the food that you eat, the water that you drink, the medicines that you take, including the home that you are living in, or even the working place that you go to. So everything is energy, even the shampoo that you put on your body, the toothpaste, the clothes, and other things. And here in Pranic Healing, we have a techniques here to cleanse or disintegrate all these negative energies that have been impregnated or programmed to all of those things, and transform the energies to really more beneficial to us and heighten the therapeutic properties of those things, like the medicines or even the supplements that we take. And that is being taught actually in the applied spiritual technology, one of also the very powerful class in Pranic Healing. All right, so these are the courses that we offer in Pranic Healing, are really a path to self-improvement and transformation to address the world crisis through the science of heart of Pranic Healing and Arhatic Yoga. So from healing series to prosperity series and spiritual series. But for now, Master Chowa actually gifted the world through these courses. All the healing system and character building actually is inculcated and so on to all of these courses. And GMCKS believe that spiritual people should be prosperous. So even as we meditate or focus on activities to enhance our spiritual development, we will still be able to fulfill our responsibilities at work and with our family who may depend on us for food and shelters. So that's why there are prosperity series here or prosperity courses. So GMCKS once said this, or Grandmaster Chowa Koksui said this: money in the hands of good people can change and transform the world. Because for Master Chowa, spirituality and prosperity are two sides of the same coin. Our teacher is a very, very balanced individual. Okay, so moving on to our home session. So I'd like to invite everyone that every day from Monday to Friday, we have this virtual home session from 7:30 to 9 o'clock p.m. And the theme for this month is actually Pranic Healing, Holistic Healing for Wholesome Living. This is the link. It's always the same, phfp.ph/ just click in the day that you're going to join. So you will be meeting and listening different hosts and speakers who's going to explain about Pranic Healing and sharing all their transformative experience through Pranic Healing and Arhatic Yoga. So that is every Monday up to Friday, 7:30 to 9 o'clock. Okay, so these are the courses that we are offering as of this moment. We're going to be a basic Pranic Healing. This is a 2-day course. This course actually introduces you to the basic principles surrounding the science and art of Pranic Healing. The basic Pranic Healing actually course involves the manipulation of the energy body or the aura and energy centers or chakras that control the physiological and psychological and even spiritual state of a person. So here in this course, you will be taught the skills to bring down fever in just a few minutes and heal the minor ailments like headaches, colds, and even the asthmas. And I highly encourage you to take this basic pranic healing course. It's a very, very powerful course. Even in this course, you will be taught the character building and you will learn also to do distant healing. So a lot of things that you will learn to take when you take this basic pranic healing course. I hope every one of you here is able to receive the same blessing that my teacher, Grandmaster Chowa Koksoy, has blessed me with. Thank you so much for listening.